Xem áo màu đỏ không nào anh em. Bây giờ màu đỏ của chúng ta có đội bạn áo trắng đi. Như vậy là các cầu thủ Manchester nên tìm. Nhắn tưởng là khó nghĩ thế nhỉ. Nó là đá cho nó đá thì vẫn khởi.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me,
Manchester
it's made even
United rồi đây rồi.
better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Đã được thấy màu áo quỷ.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very
Đôi khi rồi chưa được bóng trán ấy, người ta bắt biết.
Especially the
Người ta bắt biết.
wide running at and beyond the defence. There's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply
Chưa đã bị lừa rồi.
balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Big chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vieira. Now Singo. And it's Eze. Rafael Varane gets a foot in and wins the ball. Messi. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Can he latch on to this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chuyển cho thằng Bellingham này.
Wriggles his way through. Sorloth goes for a shot.
Mẹ, không hiểu kiểu gì, ấn mãi lên sút.
Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. Marcelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Haaland, played out wide. Can he get on the end of this? There's the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rafael Varane, pass somewhat off target. And here's Haaland. And it's Cruyff. Stood up well to him there. Cruyff is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. approaching the half-hour mark. Gravenberg. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram
Lỗi
concedes a
kìa.
free kick for that. And it's Marcelo. Thuram makes a dash for it. Yamal picks it up out wide. Messi. Gravenberg. And here's Sørloth.
Chỉ đó
That's
kinh
good
thật.
defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's
Oh.
picked his way through. Great work on the overlap.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Eze is herring after that one.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So could be danger here. Saint-Maximin. And it's Saint-Maximin! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And it's Bellingham. Saint-Maximin, that's destined for the flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
That is good progress on the left. Gravenberg.
Ôi ôi ôi.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
Gì đấy?
determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Down by a goal, needing to go
Ồ, chuyển đơn giản rồi.
That's how it looks here. This looks promising. Another chance from a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi goes short. Messi. Now this could be a chance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Shoots! And that's it!
Easy.
Manchester United are back on level terms. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Faccione to.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. That has earned a reprieve
Mẹ không nên
for
hậu
the
vệ ở
time
nhà
being.
luôn. Ấn được cái tớt lên cái mẹ thấy tít mù mù khơi luôn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Doué was only too happy to
Chuyên
help out
về.
in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward
Ôi trời
tackle.
ơi
That
mẹ.
was squeaky clean.
And it's Kadiolu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedro Neto. And it's Gravenberch. Just about up to 75 minutes. Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. Seedorf did just about enough to
Trời ơi
cover
mẹ.
that there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Gì mà thay đổi suốt đấy bạn ơi.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
The
dorsal
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6. Xavi.
Dembele.
El dorsal 18. Xavi.
Vinicius Junior on a serious charge here. And he's intervened well there.
Ôi,
This isn't the best.
đùa.
That is good alertness. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Messi. Now it's Gattuso.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Threads one in, pinches it off him. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Kajolu. He can run onto that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to
Ôi,
have
nó
to
sẽ
suck
kiểu
it
gì
up and
đấy?
go now.
And here's Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué. Doué makes a move down the right. It's Bellingham. Pedro Neto.
Còn mất 2 nhịp nhỉ?
And it's Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Goes looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gravenberg. Oh, super ball. Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Tiếp
That's
vào
very
được
well
thì có ai
played.
đâu.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Dembele with the short one. Ekitike!
Ôi,
He's
nghe cái
had it
kìa,
back!
sút kìa.
And
Thằng nào đấy?
that's it! They
Nghe
will
kìa.
have a shake on that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd...